In the world of dairy farming, success is not just about increasing herd size or boosting milk production, it's about striking the perfect balance, a sweet spot, where efficiency, profitability, and sustainability come together seamlessly. Imagine running a dairy farm where the cows are healthy, the staff is content, and profits are steadily rising without unnecessary stress. This balance is what experts call the business sweet spot, and finding it can transform a dairy farm into a well-oiled machine. But what does this sweet spot really mean? It's not about staying in your comfort zone. Instead, it's about optimizing resources and operations to ensure the farm works efficiently without pushing its limits. Let's dive deeper into what makes the sweet spot so crucial and how dairy farmers can achieve and maintain it. The sweet spot in a dairy farm refers to the optimal point where resources, production, and profitability align, allowing for smooth operations without unnecessary stress on the animals, workers, or finances. Ian Brown of the Dairy Farm Consultancy Group explains that the sweet spot is different from the comfort zone. While the comfort zone means avoiding pressure and challenges, the sweet spot is about operating at peak efficiency without overextending resources. Dairy farmers often realize they've surpassed their sweet spot when they encounter unexpected challenges, like rising feed costs, increased animal illnesses, or staff burnout. For example, expanding a herd from 300 to 350 cows might seem like a smart move, but if infrastructure and feed resources aren't scaled accordingly, it can lead to reduced animal health and milk quality, ultimately cutting profits. On the other hand, scaling back slightly could lead to better resource allocation, healthier cows, and even improved milk yields. Achieving and sustaining this balance requires a combination of assessment, strategy, and continuous improvement. Here are some proven strategies. Evaluate resources and identify constraints. Every farm has its limits, whether it's land, labor, or capital. Start by assessing your infrastructure, staffing levels, and feed supply. Understand the bottlenecks that may be holding your farm back, and focus on optimizing those areas. Benchmark performance. Compare your farm's performance metrics with industry standards or other similar-sized farms. Key indicators like milk, yield per cow, feed conversion ratio, and calving intervals help pinpoint areas for improvement. Avoid the temptation to overexpand. More cows don't always mean more profit. Expanding without ensuring the right support systems, like labor, feed, and veterinary care, can lead to inefficiencies and added stress. Instead, focus on maximizing productivity with your current resources. Invest in people. Happy, skilled workers are the backbone of a successful dairy farm. Provide training opportunities, ensure fair wages, and create a positive working environment to boost morale and productivity. Regular performance reviews. The dairy industry is constantly evolving, and so should your farm. Schedule regular reviews to assess performance and adapt to new challenges. Stay ahead of trends like climate-smart practices and technology-driven solutions. Rupert Major, a dairy farmer in Staffordshire, exemplifies the power of finding the sweet spot. Over 15 years, he focused on enhancing milk production through grazed grass, rather than simply increasing his herd size. By expanding his acreage while maintaining cow numbers, he reduced stocking rates by 30%, enhancing drought resilience and cutting costs. His strategy proves that prioritizing efficiency over expansion can create a more sustainable and profitable operation. Hitting the sweet spot means more than just financial gains. It's about creating a balanced, sustainable environment where animals, workers, and the farm as a whole can thrive. Dairy farming is challenging, but with the right strategies, farmers can achieve long-term success without burning out or overstretching resources. In essence, The sweet spot is about doing more with less. It's about understanding your farm's limits and making strategic decisions that lead to steady growth, healthier herds, and a happier workforce. As the dairy industry continues to evolve, the farms that master this balance will not only survive, they'll thrive. So, the question is, have you found your farm's sweet spot yet?